Escape from the military camp. The man quietly opened his eyes in the middle of the night while all the soldiers were fast asleep. He swiftly leaped out of the window. After confirming that no one was awakened, he cautiously ran past the barracks and headed toward the kitchen behind the warehouse. Inside the kitchen's ventilation duct, he opened a notebook where all the escape routes had already been marked. Now, he just needed to follow the plan to escape. Jack first used a small knife to carefully cut out his face from a photo. Once the staff had left, he quickly took a blank pass from their drawer and pasted his photo onto it. Then, he pressed the pass hard against a red stamp on another document, hoping to copy it. But the quick-drying ink made it impossible to transfer the stamp. So he slid the pass through the window into the next room, the officer's office, and used a pen to unlock the drawer. There, he successfully stamped the pass. Jack then ran swiftly through the woods. He had to make it back to the unit he served before the storm hit tonight. Only from there could he cross the minefield he had previously scouted and reach the neighboring country. But Jack didn't yet know that the pass in his hand wouldn't be enough for a smooth escape. Suddenly, Jack stopped. He sensed danger. Two guards were watching him alertly from a watchtower. Jack quickly calmed himself down and walked toward them with confidence. He pretended to be an officer inspecting their post. Then he asked for their binoculars. Through the binoculars, Jack saw that security around headquarters was extremely tight. To escape, he would need another route. So he went to the parking lot to observe carefully. Soon, he spotted a car with the keys still inside. He gave it a try, and the door opened. It was exactly what he needed. Then Jack went to the banquet hall and dragged the already tipsy general into the car, pretending to take him back to rest. As the gate drew nearer, Jack became increasingly tense. This was his only chance. There was no turning back now. Suddenly, a hand landed on Jack's shoulder, startling him. The gate was less than 100 meters away, and Jack was ready to crash through it if necessary. But unexpectedly, the general just said he was thirsty and wanted some water. Jack immediately handed him a bottle. A guard nearby was about to stop the car for inspection, but seeing the general inside, he saluted and let them pass. Just like that, Jack escaped from headquarters without a hitch. When the general sobered up, he found himself lying in the middle of a field. Meanwhile, Jack was driving and thinking about his next move, but trouble still came. The car suddenly stopped in the middle of the road out of gas. Even worse, a few military vehicles happened to pass by, and Jack's situation drew their attention. Now he was extremely nervous. If caught, he might face the harshest punishment imaginable.